How do plastic surgeons do a tummy tuck? FDL edition. In an FDL, you have vertical folds and horizontal folds going on. We got to make our incision first across the bottom of the skin in order to release that from everything underneath, right? Then we basically peel back the skin as we dissect. Dissecting, peeling it back, peeling it back, peeling it back. We got our muscles and we got our little belly button, and this is all the kind of stuff underneath it. So the belly button is stuck to the muscles. You can't really move it up or down. It just kind of stays right there. But the muscles have stretched out. And one of the big things we do is we need to bring these back together. So we suture them together like this. And when that is done, these guys have been brought together much closer. They go from being a few inches apart to being just a few millimeters apart. So your six-pack muscles are sitting pretty again. And then we got to bring all this skin down and do all that skin work again, all right? So what do we got going on here and how do we decide what to do? First of all, we have to cut the extra skin that's along the bottom, just like in a standard tummy tuck. So we see how much extra skin is kind of hanging out on the bottom here, and we start cutting that. Very good. So that we have our regular tummy tuck scar along the bottom, and that is looking better. Big part of the problem is you still got all this vertical skin that's hanging out here. We have to remove this. We pick it up and we see how much extra we got going on. We basically pinch it and be like, okay, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good and smooth. Let's go ahead and make our vertical cut right over here. Let's go ahead and go over here and make our vertical cut on the other side of the skin. We remove that on both sides up to the level of our belly button and from the top as well. And then you have your vertical skin cut as well as your horizontal one. We'll suture that together, but basically that ends up being a nice little vertical here and a vertical up there, okay? And then we got to make our room for our belly button. But we have to allow it to exit the skin so that it looks like a belly button. And so we inset it in here. And that's how you get the vertical. That's how you get the horizontal. That's why you get them. And that's a fleur-de-lis or an FDL tummy tuck.